Hello, hello. I'm Ariel Alicia. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, stick around. If you get the vibe, subscribe. Ooh, my. I never thought that I would have to embark on a fitness journey, a health and wealth journey. But here we are. And the only reason I say that is because I always saw myself, pretty much healthy. I used to be in shape, had a nice little body, and now it's like I'm, come to the realization like, girl, you really, kind of let yourself go. Now, I was supposed to do this intro part of the video yesterday. Today is Saturday morning. It is about 9:45 a.m. I was supposed to do this Friday night, last night. So then today I could go out, do what I'm supposed to be doing right now. But baby, the weather right now is getting very cloudy. I see a lot of gray clouds in the sky. I'm hearing thunder. So would have been able to do what I wanted to do this morning. Okay, so let's talk about why I'm on this fitness journey in the first place. A couple of days ago, on Tuesday, August 19th, I did a day in the life video, a spend the day with me video. I had 2 appointments to go to. I had my mammogram appointment, and then I had my doctor's appointment. This was my first time ever getting a mammogram. And once you get to a certain age, you have to start getting mammograms, right? You don't have to, obviously, but you should. My mom kind of told me what to expect. She told me what they're going to do. And, so I was somewhat prepared for it, but I was nervous because of what the potential outcome could be. So breast cancer runs in my family. And, there's the rain. I don't think y'all can hear it, but breast cancer runs in my family. And so I had been, always thinking about, okay, I need to get a mammogram, I need to get checked out. I was even thinking about getting the genetic testing, to see if maybe I have the gene. But then I felt like, oh my God, if I got the genetic testing and it ended up that I did have the gene, that would just bother the hell out of me, because then I would be thinking, okay, when am I going to get it? I'm going to get it eventually. I'm going to get it because I have the gene, and it would just bother me. I would constantly be thinking, okay, when am I going to get it? When am I going to get it? So, I was just like, let me just focus on the mammogram, see how that turns out. I got that done on Tuesday. They said I would get the results in 3 to 4 days. I got them yesterday, Friday. I'm going to post them here for y'all, because I'm going to try to be transparent. I know people like transparency. So in a nutshell, what these results are meaning, if you have never had a mammogram, the long and short of it is I'm good. I'm good. There was no suspicious mass found in my breast. And I have category B dense breasts. So there are 4 stages of dense breasts, A to D. And the higher you are in that category, kind of worse it is. Our breasts are made up of fatty tissues, and so the higher density your breasts are, it's harder for them to detect any signs of cancer or lumps or anything. So I have category B, so that's a mixture of fatty tissue and a little bit of density, but there was no malignant cells or anything found. So there was some benign, but nothing malignant. So I'm good. The long and short of it, I'm good. Later on that day, I had my doctor's appointment, and that was a 3-month follow-up on my blood pressure. I have high blood pressure. So 3 months ago, when I went to my appointment, my doctor, she gave me a prescription to get my mammogram done. So she wanted that done by the time I came to my new appointment, which was Tuesday. She wanted me to have my mammogram done. She wanted me to work on my diet, my exercise, and she put me on a higher dosage of my blood pressure medication. Baby, she was in for a surprise. At least I was able to tell her that I got my mammogram done earlier that morning. She was happy about that, but I knew she was gonna give me the business. I didn't lose any weight. I wasn't exercising like I should. I wasn't working on my diet like I should. Like I wasn't eating horribly, but I didn't, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. And I didn't even pick up the new medication that she prescribed me. It sat right there at the pharmacy. And, after a certain while, you're not able to pick it up anymore. And that's what happened. And so I may put a clip in here of my doctor appointment if you guys didn't catch that. Spend the day video with me. I'll put a link up here too somewhere for you if you want to watch that video. But she asked me had I been taking the medication, and I didn't lie because I already knew she knew. I'm pretty sure she could see in the records that I never went to go pick it up. But I told her I didn't, and I just told her I didn't want to take a higher dose of medication. I wanted to stay on the medication that I was at, and I thought that I could do it myself, because I was like, I'm gonna start working out, I'm gonna get in shape, I'm gonna get to the point where I lose weight and get so healthy that I don't even need to take medication anymore, because that's the goal, right? You don't want to take medication. But I was lazy these last 3 months, and so she ended up keeping me on my same prescription because I told her I wanted to stay on it, and then she also prescribed a water pill. So I still have to go pick that up. That is what brings me to my health journey now. The mammogram, it scared me because, like I said, breast cancer runs in my family. So I still have to stay on top of that, stay as healthy as I can to not cause, because when you have one health issue, it can trigger several others. So I want to make sure that I keep myself healthy, because, like I said, it runs in my family. So there's still a possibility. You never know in the future. When I was at my appointment, they weighed me and I came in at 205. I'm 5'7", okay? So I have some height on me. Having height because it made my weight kind of like be distributed evenly, versus if I was shorter, I would be, more rounder. And even now, being at 205, it still doesn't really look like I'm 205, but I am. She was telling me that I'm not at the point where I could get diabetes, but I'm getting there. And then she mentioned I could also start affecting my kidneys. And, the doctors, they say things like that. I know they say things like that, not to scare you, but, they say things like that. But with high blood pressure, as you know, that's always been known as a silent killer. You could feel fine one minute, the next day you passed out, you got to go to the ER. I know a few people that has happened to. So that's why you really have to be careful with high blood pressure and make sure you stay on top of your medication. Because of that, also, I'm sorry, this health journey, I need to get my weight back down. 205 pounds is a lot for me. It's a lot for me. So I need to get my weight down. I need to get my blood pressure down. My blood pressure, when the CNA or the nursing assistant took it before my doctor came in, it was 154 over 100, I believe. That's crazy. When the doctor retook it, it had went down a little bit to 145 over 96, I think it was. I have to get my weight down. I have to get my blood pressure down. And just stay as healthy as I can. Stay as healthy as I can. That's why I'm on this weight loss journey. It's really hard. It really is. When you try to lose weight, it is so hard to stick to it, to be consistent with it. But I do know, because I used to be that girl with the fitness. Once you get into it, you start doing it, then it's like you want to do it. Like you look forward to doing it. You start to feel good, get the energy, and then when you start seeing results, you definitely, be wanting to work out. But when you're first starting, like if you've never worked out and you're first starting, or if you stop and you're trying to get back on, those first couple of days, first couple of weeks, you got to really force yourself to do it and force yourself to stay on top of it. Once you get over those first couple weeks, then it'll be nothing. It'll be nothing because you're going to want to do it. So I just have to make sure I get past these first couple of weeks, so then I get to the point where, it's time to exercise and just do it like clockwork. Now that we've gotten this chatty portion out of the way, let's move on to a couple of packages that I have to open. So I have a few packages that we are going to open from Amazon. So I ordered a 3-pack of sports bras and these slouchy socks. My daughter got me on these. I ordered some slouchy socks to wear over my leggings when I start working out. And I also got a phone case, just a clear phone case for my new Z Fold 7. Here are the slouch socks. I noticed lately everything that I've been buying from Amazon has been coming vacuum sealed. I got 4 pairs in this pack. 2 pairs of black slouchy socks and 2 pairs of the white slouchy socks. So basically you can just get any type of like high knee socks and you just scrunch them down. So I mean, I used to do these back in the day, but now it done came back and now the kids are all into it like it's something new. But I don't wear socks. Like I live in Florida, so all I wear is heels and sandals. I'm telling you, I have 1, maybe 2 pairs of sneakers, no socks. Okay, here is my phone case, my clear phone case, ultra slim and soft to touch. You can see at the top right there, it says Z Fold 7. So I'm currently using my phone right now to film. So I can't put this on just yet, but this is what it looks like. I don't think I got the one that covers the hinge. You know, when you fold it, you know, you have that part in the back. So this is the case. So when you fold it, yeah. So see how I can stick my finger through it. So there is no like covering right here for the hinge. So, but that is okay. So I'll be putting this on my phone later. And then here are my sports bras. Now hopefully these fit like how I want to, because it's hard to find a sports bra like if you're shopping for it online versus actually being in the store. Because sports bras, like they have different, you have the one that has the high strength where when you bounce, when you jump, the girls are supported. And then you have those where it's like, okay, I'm jumping in and these girls are bouncing. They're not supposed to be doing that. Oh, they are padded. I can feel the padding. So this is what they look like. Black sports bra. It's a racer back. Have a little keyhole right here. Then look, you have some breathable mesh right here at the top. So I got these in a size large. It's a 3-pack, 90% nylon, 10% spandex. Very stretchy. You can see they have the padding in the breast area. Hopefully this weather gets better, subsides, so I can go out for my walk. But like I said, it's still early in the morning. It's just 10 o'clock. Stick around. Follow me on this health journey. And another reason that I'm doing this and being transparent with you guys is because this is a way that I know it'll force me to stay on top of it. Because if I am putting myself out there, showing my actual weight, showing my actual stomach on camera, putting it out there for everybody to see, I can't embarrass myself. Even though this is more important than vanity, I guess, if you want to call it that, it's way more important than that. But if I'm gonna put myself out there with my stomach hanging all out, I gotta be able to come back in a couple of months and be bam, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's gonna force myself to be like, girl, you done already showed the world what you look like. You gotta be able to come back and show them that you stuck to the process. You can't fail. So this is holding myself accountable to really stick to it, you know, There's a bigger purpose in the end. You know what I'm saying? I'm a woman of color. I have high blood pressure. That is very much well known in the Black community. You know, to have high blood pressure. My parents have diabetes and blood pressure, high blood pressure. My dad has to take insulin. You know, I don't want to. I don't want to have to do that. I want to stay as healthy as I can. Some things are genetic and you just can't help it, but I'm gonna try my hardest. I want to be off of medication. I know there are holistic things, you know, natural things that people do, herbs that people take, because there's some people who just don't believe in taking prescribed medication. And I completely understand that. So I definitely want to get as healthy as I can and stay healthy, not just get there. I want to stay there. Hope you guys stick around. If you all are going on a health journey, put it down in the comment. Put your page down in the comment, your social media. Put it down in the comment so we can all support each other and check on each other. Because we got to get healthy, y'all. We got to get healthy. It's so much life to live, and you want to be around and see it, especially if you have kids. You want to be around for your kids, your family, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to chill out for a few hours and wait for this rain to die down. And then we'll start. Yep. Looks like I won't be going to work out right now. Gonna have to wait. All right, y'all, let's walk over here to my scale. Told you I was 205 at the doctor's office. All right, y'all, so it is almost 12 noon and it has stopped raining. The sun is trying to come back out, so I'm going to sneak out and get my walk on before the rain decides to come back. You know, we are in hurricane season. This is how everything looks. So I have on my black leggings. I have on the slouchy socks that I ordered. And then I have on my pink Skechers. I was going to put on my black Michael Kors sneakers. I have a pair of those. I forgot all about those. But those are more like dressy type of sneakers. These are more like active sneakers. So I bought these, I want to say like 2 Christmas ago, because I bought the same pair for my mom in purple because that's her favorite color. Pink is mine. This is the sports bra. It fits so perfectly. It's so soft. I love it. There's no underwire. Perfect. This is how it looks in the back. I don't have anything bulging. Like, I love this sports bra so much. I love it so much that I went and I put 2 more packs in my Amazon cart. I put 2 more packs in there. So when I order those, I'll have nine sports bras, and I will not be mad at it. But this is it. This is the fit. I'm so upset though because I can't find my hat. I wanted to wear, you know, a hat outside, so I just put my hair up, and then I couldn't find my fanny pack. I had a black fanny pack, a red one, and a green one. I could have sworn I gave away just the green and the red one, but I thought I had kept the black one. But I can't find it nowhere. So I'm just gonna wear my crossbody, you know, so I have something to keep my phone in, my keys, I have my water. So it's time to get up out of here. I also ordered some salmon from Sam's Club. My mom put me onto this specific salmon that is only sold at Sam's Club. I think it's Members Mark brand. It's a salmon that comes in a little packet, so I don't have to clean it, cook it, and all that. It's, you know, pre-made. But it comes in a little packet, already seasoned. It's got the sauce on it. Ooh, I can't wait to eat that later. This is the workout fit, so let go. All right, y'all. We out here. We walking. It's a long stretch of road. So if you look up here on this left side, you'll see like it's these little business plazas. There's some a little further down on the right side. I just parked in one of these business plazas, and I'm gonna walk this long stretch of sidewalk. You can already kind of hear it in my voice that I'm getting out of breath. But I guess that's what it's supposed to do. All right, y'all. Let's walk. So see how there's cars parked in these plazas? I'm a little nervous. See, there's cars coming. I'm just nervous because I'm not used to being outside like this. And, you know, when cars come by, you know, they be looking at you and I'm thinking these people in these buildings is looking out their window. Child, I am not an outside person, but gotta get over it. I just focus on the goal, the task at hand. So even though it's cloudy out here, good thing is I'm in a nice little breeze. Sun's not out blazing, cooking my ass. So that's the good thing. So I'm almost at my turnaround point. I do have my tracker on too. I don't have like an Apple Watch or, you know, a tracker, but I did download this free steps app. So we'll see how many steps I get in. So I don't know if you can see, but I'm almost at this intersection up here. There. I'm almost at the intersection up there. Once I make it up there, turn around, walk all the way back. And that will be the it. That will be the it. That will be the end of day one. Yeah, I just made it back to the car. Girl got caught in the rain. You look at the window. Girl got caught in the rain. But I made it. Oh, my calves are burning. Watch out! Oh, my calves are burning. Oh! So I made it all the way to the light. No rain. Turn it around. Halfway through the walk on the way back, it want to start raining. Oh, today. Whew. I'd rather be walking in the rain than the blazing heat, son. So I take it. But I did it. I did it. My first day of walking, and I did it. So I got to come back tomorrow on Sunday, do it all over again. Hopefully, the day won't start off gloomy like it did. It's been gloomy since this morning. So hopefully tomorrow will be better, and I can get out earlier. Y'all, it's 12:32. That's not bad. I meant to capture the time, but I remember I left the house. It was going on 12 o'clock, and now it's 12:32. So I walked. Listen, from my house, because I take this road to take my son to school. From my house to the school is right across that intersection. Where I turned around and came back, the school is right on the other side of the intersection. From my house to the school is 1.6 miles. So I walked there and back. So I did almost 2 miles because I'm cutting off some time from my actual house, because from my house to the school is 1.6. So I did a damn good job. I did a damn good job. And I'm proud of myself. I'm for real proud of myself. Got my water. Is this recording? Oh, I forgot to take my mic off. It's not recording anymore because it's red. It's supposed to be green. Oh no! I completely forgot to take this off. I forgot I had it on. Oh my god! Oh, I didn't mess it up. All right, y'all. I am back at the house. I have showered. I have relaxed. Now my feet, like it just like hurts on the top of my foot. So I've just been like stretching my legs, stretching my feet, like flexing like really hard. I just made me some eggs, have some yogurt and some strawberries. I'm so freaking proud of myself. I've been wanting, you know, to do a walk, do some exercise. But I didn't want to walk in my neighborhood. Like, I don't talk to my neighbors, so nobody knows me, but still, I didn't want to walk in my neighborhood. And so walking down that long stretch of road where it's just businesses on both sides and there's hardly any cars that come by. There was a few cars that came by, but it's not like a main road or like a highway, you know. There's not a lot of traffic on that road. So I really felt comfortable walking that long strip. It's great for exercise. I'm filming on my camera, so that way my phone is free, so I can show you guys my little stats. I told you I downloaded this walking app, but it just felt really good. It just felt really good to actually get out there and walk, see scenery, until I started to get rained on. I was halfway through. I was like, Lord, please don't let me get rained. Just let me make it to my car. Halfway through, Mother Nature said, nah, honey. I meant to go to CVS after the walk to pick up my new prescription. Let me show y'all my little stats. So this app that I downloaded is called Pedometer Step Counter. I have paused it, so I really like that you can pause it, because I didn't want to count steps that aren't related to working out. You know, like walking around the house, I didn't want to, I mean, and they only get counted when I'm holding my phone, you know. So I didn't want to be walking around the house with my phone in my hand and that counting as steps. So I really do like that you can pause and then resume the counting, that button right there. So it's currently paused. So my steps, 2,527, 1.08 miles, and I burned 132.5 calories. And I did it in 21 minutes. Oh, I just got a message from Sam's Club. My salmon is out for delivery. It's supposed to be here between 4 and 6, and it is 4:27. So I will be having salmon tonight with broccoli. Now, I did want to make this strawberry glaze. I know I'm getting on my health journey, but I've had these strawberries for a while, and I don't want them to start to go bad. And I had the strawberry glaze for a while. I've had this bread loaf for a while as well. I'm just gonna relax for the next couple hours, and then we will make the strawberry glaze and eat a small piece on the loaf bread. I got whipped cream too. Oh my God! Am I failing already on my health journey? Bitch, you failed already on the first day? Yeah, we're gonna make that later, and then we'll make our salmon and our broccoli, and we will call it a day. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to starting this health journey. I really am proud of myself that I actually got out there and walked, and I didn't put it off. Y'all, I forgot to show you my phone. I mean, I was holding it up, but I didn't really show y'all the case. So this is the clear case that I was telling y'all about. So you see how it's protecting everything, but when you close it, you can see the blue clear as day, right? On the back side, you can see like a clear case. But the hinge part, it's not protected. But that's okay. That is fine with me. The most important part is protected, the back. So that is my clear screen case. Just want to show y'all that. So I just got notified that my salmon has been delivered. Bam. This is so good, you guys. So yes, this is the Members Mark brand from Sam's Club. You can only get Members Mark at Sam's Club, I believe. But this is the Wild Caught marinated Alaskan salmon, boneless portions, pre-seasoned with paprika, black pepper, basil, parsley, and oregano. And it's gluten-free. But yes, so excited. I got 2 of these babies, so we will be cooking these later tonight. However, right now, we're about to make our strawberry glaze, our strawberry shortcake. Y'all, it's the Nesquik box that it came in for me. All right, y'all, we back at it. Day 2. We walking. Y'all can see I got my umbrella because the girl will not be getting caught in the rain today. I gotta remember to go to CVS when I get back to the car and get my medicine. But yeah, let me finish this walk, y'all. And I'll see y'all when I get to the car. All right, y'all. I'm getting up there to my turnaround point, the intersection. But your girl forgot her water. Ooh. It's gonna be a long walk back without being able to hydrate myself with no water. But we got this. Your girl got caught in the rain again. But that's why I brought my umbrella. All right, y'all. I'm almost to the car. Y'all, I got caught in the rain. Just like yesterday. At first, when I came out here, I was like, I ain't gonna need my umbrella. The sun is out. But someone told me, bring that umbrella just in case. Because even though the sun was kind of out, there was still some gray clouds trying to come through. Baby, I got a little wet just now getting into the car, because you know when you gotta let the umbrella down, that's when you really get wet. When you let the umbrella down and try to bring it in the car. Let's go over to CVS and get my prescription while I am still thinking about it. After driving all the way to the pharmacy in this ridiculous rain, y'all see I was waiting in the pickup line in the drive-thru, right? So the cars had started pulling off. I'm like, what? So when I pulled up to the window, they put a sign up there talking about, please come inside. One of our registers is down. I was like, listen, I ain't got time for this. I just walked. I'm tired. I need to take a shower. I need my coffee. I ain't had none of that. I just woke up and came walking. So I just pulled off. I'm going to have it delivered. CVS has an option to where they can deliver your medication. So I'm going to just have it delivered. I ain't have time to get out. It's raining. I'm not getting out. Before I go, y'all, before I end this vlog, I had wanted to talk to y'all about vitamin supplements, because I had wanted to incorporate that into my health and fitness journey. So I have been looking for vitamins for a while now, trying to figure out which ones would be best for me, and you know, looking at reviews and stuff. And so I've been seeing a lot about the Black Girl vitamins, and I've been watching a lot of reviews, and I'm gonna do some research on my own too. But I think I'm gonna try, because they have a lot of products, I'm gonna try the hair, nail, and skin gummies, the sea moss and the collagen. I want to get the collagen to put that in my protein shakes. I saw that the collagen is good for weight loss. It's good for hair growth, and then the hair, nails, and skin. That's obviously you know what that's good for. The sea moss, I can't remember what it was good for, but I know that I wanted to get it because when I read it, I said, "Oh yeah, I need that," but I can't remember right now off the top of my head what it was good for. But I was thinking about trying Black Girl vitamins. What do y'all think about that? Have y'all tried it? What are y'all's thoughts on it? From all of the reviews that I've watched, they've been great. Like, I haven't seen any bad reviews on Black Girl vitamins. So, like I said, I'm gonna do some more research on it myself, but I think that's the route that I'm gonna go as far as taking vitamins and supplements and incorporate that in my journey. That's it, y'all. I'm getting ready to end the vlog here. Thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end of this video. Thank you so much for following me, the start of my journey. Like, I really am taking it serious now. It's like, you know, you go to the doctor so many times, the doctor tells you the same thing at every appointment, but it don't never really click to you until that one. Y'all, my camera has stopped. And I just pulled into the garage now. But I was saying, you know, you go to your doctor appointment and the doctor tell you the same thing all the time, every appointment, and it don't never really click. But then that one appointment, you be like, all right. And you get whipped into shape, right? This was that appointment that whipped me into shape. That, on top of having my mammogram, whipped me into shape. So I'm really, really happy that I am taking this seriously now and actually took the steps to start. I actually started. So I'm so happy with it. Oh, y'all, real quick. I did not eat the strawberry shortcake. I did not eat it last night. Listen, after I put the glaze in the fridge, no lie, 5 minutes later, my stomach was rumbling. I was in the bathroom, let's just say that. I was in the bathroom, let's just say that. So I didn't eat it. And that was a sign my body was telling me, listen, you trying to do this health journey, you finna do this, you finna put this in your body. So I didn't eat it. I guess it was just too sweet. The glaze itself, plus I put a little bit of sugar in it. So yeah, I didn't eat it. So don't be too hard on me. I know I was about to. I'm about to tear that thing up, but I didn't. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. And hopefully you stay tuned and follow me on my journey and hold me accountable. But all right, if you made it always to the end of this video, you must stuck with a vibe. So subscribe. Until the next time, you guys, please remember, stay focused, stay laughing, stay yourself, stay what? Stay fly.